before you start the sum number 1 of practice set 4.3, you understand these two words, that is what is sum invested, the money you pay while buying the share. तो जब ये शेयर खरीदता है तो पैसा जो खर्च होता है उसको बोलते हैं सम इन्वेस्टेड. और डिविडेंड जो अभी अपन डिस्कस किया था, डिविडेंड क्या है? जो मनी शेयर होल्डर्स को मिलता है. बिकॉज वाई दे गेट दैट मनी? बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रॉफिट मेड बाय द कंपनी. तो डिविडेंड जो है वो शेयर होल्डर्स को मिलता है. और सम इन्वेस्टर क्या होता है? जो शेयर होल्डर्स पे करता है वाइल बाइंग द शेयर्स. Now practice at 4.3. Before we start the first sum, you understand this. If market value is greater than face value, then the share is at premium. And if both market value and face value are equal, then the share is at par. And if market value is less than face value, then the share is at discount. तो अगर मार्केट वैल्यू फेस वैल्यू से ज़्यादा रहता है तो उसको बोलते हैं प्रीमियम. दोनों भी इक्वल रहता है तो उसको पार बोलते हैं. और अगर मार्केट वैल्यू लेस देन फेस वैल्यू है तो उसको डिस्काउंट बोलता है. So based on this is the first sum. So here it is given rupees 500 is for face value. Share is at par. Par बोलेगा तो क्या है? इक्वल. मार्केट वैल्यू और फेस वैल्यू इक्वल रहना चाहिए. तो फेस वैल्यू ₹100 है तो मार्केट वैल्यू भी ₹100 रहेगा. नेक्स्ट वन दे हैव गिवन मार्केट वैल्यू इज 575 and premium of ₹500. That means face value has to be less than 575 by how much? 500. So 575 minus 500 is equal to how much? ₹75. Next one, ₹10 is a face value and ₹5 is the market value. So if market value is less than face value, then it is at discount. Now next one, number of the shares purchased by Mr. Amol was how much? 50. Face value is given how much? Face value is ₹100 and market value of the share was ₹80. Company had given the dividend. How much dividend they had given? 20%. We have to find out the rate of return or investment. So here the number of shares purchased is equal to how much? So number of shares is equal to 50. Market value is equal to ₹80. So sum invested is how much? Sum invested is equal to number of shares. तो जितना शेयर खरीदा उसको मार्केट वैल्यू से मल्टीप्लाई करो तो उतना उसने इन्वेस्ट किया. दैट्स इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ शेयर्स कितना है? 50 इंटू 80. सो दैट इज इक्वल टू ₹4,000. सो सम इन्वेस्टेड इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? ₹4,000. नाउ फेस वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? Is equal to ₹100. Dividend is equal to how much? 20%. Therefore, dividend of one share is equal to how much? 20% of face value. That's equal to 20 upon 100 into face value is how much? 100. 100 and 100 will go away. That's equal to ₹20. So dividend of one share is equal to ₹20. Therefore, how many shares he had purchased? कितना शेयर खरीदा था? 50. So dividend of 50 shares is equal to 20 into 50. That's equal to how much? ₹1,000. So dividend of 50 share is equal to how much? 1,000. So total dividend का मतलब क्या? पूरा का पूरा जितना शेयर उसने खरीदा था उसका डिविडेंड कितना है. नाउ रेट ऑफ रिटर्न ढूंढना है. तो रेट ऑफ रिटर्न क्या है? rate of return is equal to total dividend divided by sum invested into 100. So that is equal to total dividend is how much? 1000 upon 4000 into 20. No, not into 20, into 100. So this 3 zeros will get cancelled. 4 ones are 25. So rate of return is how much? Is equal to 25%. Now third sum, Joseph purchased the following shares. Find his total investment. So Joseph purchased of company A. The shares of company A. So number of shares is equal to how much? Is equal to 200. Face value is equal to rupees 2, and premium they have given. Premium is equal to rupees 18. So market value will be what? We know that if premium is given, then market value has to be greater than face value by how much? 18 plus 2, that's equal to rupees 20. So sum invested is equal to number of shares into market value. So that's equal to how much? 200 into 20. So that's equal to 4000. So sum invested in company A is equal to how much? Rupees 4000. Next one, company B. For company B, number of shares they have given how much? Is equal to 45. Market value is equal to how much? Is equal to rupees 500. Since they have already given the market value, we can find out directly. So sum invested is equal to how much? Is equal to number of shares into market value. So that's equal to 45 into 500. So sum invested in company B will be equal to how much? So 22,500. Next, company C. Number of shares 1. Market value is equal to how much? Rupees 10,540. Therefore, a sum invested is equal to how much? Number of shares into market value. That's equal to 1 into 10,540. So sum invested is equal to how much? 1 into this will remain same only, 10,540. So Joseph purchased how many shares? Total investment is equal to how much? Total investment of Joseph PH. So that is equal to sum invested in company A plus sum invested in company B plus sum invested in company C. So that is equal to how much? Company A is how much? 4,000 plus company B is how much? 22,500 plus company C is how much? 10,540. So total investment is how much? 37,040. 37,040. Now the fourth sum, they have given Srimati Deshpande purchased shares of face value rupees 5 at a premium of rupees 20. Sum invested is how much? Rupees 20,000. So we have to find out number of shares. So number of shares is equal to question mark. So face value is how much? Rupees 5. Premium is rupees how much? 20. So market value is what? Face value plus premium. That's equal to 5 plus 20. That's equal to rupees 25. So market value is rupees 25. Sum invested is how much? Number of shares into market value. Sum invested is how much? 20,000 is equal to number of shares we have to find out into market value is how much? 25. Therefore, number of shares is equal to 20,000 upon 25. That's equal to how much? 800. So number of shares is equal to 800. Then write down the answer. The shares purchased by Mrs. Srimati Deshpande is how much? 800. So the shares purchased by Srimati Deshpande is 800. Now fifth sum, Shantilal purchased how many shares? 150 shares. Face value is how much? Rupees 100. And market value is how much? Rupees 120. Dividend is equal to 7%. We have to find out rate of return. So market value, number of shares purchased is equal to how much? 150. Market value is equal to how much? Rupees 120. Therefore, sum invested is equal to how much? Is equal to number of shares into market value. So that's equal to 150 into 150 into 120. That's equal to rupees 18,000. So sum invested is equal to how much? 18,000. Now dividend is equal to how much? Dividend is equal to 7% of a face value. Dividend of one share. So that's equal to 7 upon 100, and face value is how much? 100. 100 and 100 will get cancelled. That's equal to rupees 7. So dividend of one share is equal to rupees 7. Therefore dividend of how many shares? 150 shares. Of 150 shares is equal to 150 into 7. So total dividend is equal to how much? 1050. So rate of interest is what? Rate of return or interest. Rate of return is equal to dividend total dividend upon sum invested into 100. So that's equal to total dividend is how much? 1050 upon 18,000 into 100. 0 and 0 will go this, that is equal to 105 upon 18. So that's equal to 5.83%. So rate of return is equal to how much? 5.83%. Now sixth sum of practice set 4.3, they have given that if the face value of both the shares is same, then which investment out of the following is more profitable? तो कंपनी ए और कंपनी बी दोनों का फेस वैल्यू सेम है, तो किस में इन्वेस्ट करेगा तो ज़्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल है? कंपनी ए में इन्वेस्ट किया तो ज़्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल है कि कंपनी बी में इन्वेस्ट किया ज़्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल है? दोनों कंपनी का डिविडेंड और मार्केट वैल्यू दिया है. अभी सिंस फेस वैल्यू सेम इन बोथ द शेयर, सो लेट अस टेक द फेस वैल्यू बी इक्वल टू रुपीज़ एक्स. So for company A, the market value is equal to how much? Rupees 80, and dividend is equal to how much? 16%. Therefore, dividend is equal to 16% of face value. So that's equal to 16 upon 100 into x. That's equal to, now when you remove this 2 0, ये दोनों 0 निकालेगा तो डेसिमल 1 और 2 नंबर के बाद आएगा. So it will be 016x. Now rate of return is equal to how much? Dividend upon a sum invested into 100. So dividend is equal to how much? 0.16x, and sum invested is how much? Rupees 80 into 100. 1 0 will go away, so that's equal to how much? 18 ones are 18. 0.2x, not 0.2, 0.02x. So when you multiply with 10, what you'll get? That's equal to 0.2x. So rate of return is equal to how much? 0.2x percentage. So that's equal to 0.2x percentage. Now for company B, the market value is how much? Market value is rupees 120. dividend is equal to 20%. Therefore, dividend is equal to how much? 20% of a face value. That's equal to 20 upon 100 into x. 1 0 will get cancelled. So that is equal to how much? When you remove this 10, it will come 0.2x. Now rate of return is equal to how much? Dividend upon sum invested into 100. So dividend is equal to how much? 0.2x upon sum invested is how much? 120 into 100. So 1 0 will go away. 0.1 upon 6. So that's equal to, when you multiply 0.1 into 10, you will get what? 1 upon 6. When you divide 1 upon 6, you will get recurring 0166x. Not 1 upon 6, 1x upon 6. So that is equal to, you will get how much? 0.166 and so on x. So rate of return, so you take only up to 2 numbers after decimal, so 0.1. Since the third number is 6, so it will become 17x. So in the first case it was 0.2, that is 2 is, and this is 0.1. So which is bigger? 0.2 is bigger. So investment out of the following is, which is a more profitable? Investment. So which is more profitable? Company A is more profitable because this is 0.2, this is 0.1. So investment in company A is more profitable.